Third standard English. Now we are going to say the page number 120. Let us read. On story they are given the river and the hill. The river and the hill. So in this they are given the lesson, the river and the hill. The river fails, I have to run all the time. So you can see the page number 120. We are given the picture. The hill is brown color and the river is blue color. Here the hill is in the face. The hill or face is here. And it's talking about with the river. And one angel is like that girl is the character of the river. So both that hill and the rivers are talking. They are sharing the feelings. The river fails. I have to run all the time. I want to be like the hill. Why the river feels like that? Because the river thought the hill is in the same place only. It's not moving here and there. It's not running or going. It is in the same place. But the river always flows. The river even if it is rain also. If the water is coming a lot in the river, all the water will flush out, will flow fastly and it will go wherever it reaches the places. So the river feels I have to run all the time. I want to be like the hill because hill one the place it's telling like that. Then one day the river asked the hill. So suddenly the river is asking the hill. What she is asking? Why do I run all the time? The river is asking to the hill, why do I run all the time? Because it won't stop. The river won't stop. Even the falls, waterfalls, or even in the beaches also water. The waves are rolling up and the water is coming down to the shore and it will wet your feet and it will be very enjoyable that time. Okay. So, the one day, why do I run all the time? The river is asking. The hill says, ha ha ha, can you tell me why I stand all the time? Suddenly what hill is asking, ha ha ha, sit. And so can you tell me why I stand all the time? This river is telling I'm always running all the time. But the hill is telling I'm always standing all the time. So it's telling his feelings. The river says, I think you like to stand all the time. So river enna solda? I think you want to stand. You only likes to stand. That's why you are standing. It says like that. Can you understand, children? So the river feels, I have to run all the time. I want to be like the hill. Can you understand? Then one day the river asked the hill, why do I run all the time? Just asking the river. The hill says, can you tell me why I stand all the time? Why I stand all the time? The river says, I think you like to stand all the time. River enna solicha? Hill kuda and asa. It wants to stand all the time. The hill says suddenly, the hill says, no, I have to see the same trees every day. If you are standing in one place, you have to see the same place only. Okay, so now this is the COVID time. Nobody should ask you to go out of your house. So you have to be inside the house only. You can't go to the outside or you can't even go to the playground or to the marketplace like that. You have to be inside the house. So if you're inside the house, what you have been seeing, your father, mother, parents, that kitchen, hall, bedroom, TV, fridge, whatever, the same thing only daily you're seeing. So like that, the hill says, no, I have to see the same trees every day. The trees are also won't change. The trees it won't go here and there. No, I have to see same trees every day. I wish to see new hills and trees. So what hill is telling? I want to see my wish is to see the new trees and hills, new hills and trees. The river says, I get to see new hills and trees every day. Do you want to come with me? So, while the river is flowing all the way, that it will flow all the way. So, it says, I get to see new trees and hills. I am seeing daily hills and trees. It's passing through the hills and trees only. Do you want to come with me? So, will you come with me? The river is asking to the hill. The hill says, no, I help many lives here. So what hill is telling? No, I can't move. It helps so many people lives here. just as you help many lives on your way. So because of this water only, everybody, all of us are getting the water for the water problem. And hills also says, I am having the trees and same trees here. Trees and hills. The trees which some of the people, many people lives there. So they are getting the food, they are getting roaming the cattle for that, they are taking rest near that hills or trees, like that. So I help many lives here, the hills is, just as you help many lives on your way. The river says, thank you for your help. The river runs and the hill stands. So river is always goes on running and the hill stands in the same place. Both the river and hill are happy. So both of them are happy in their own places. They are not about worry about. They are happy about their own places. Okay, children. So this is the lesson. So you open your mouth and it's just an easy lesson only. So what are the D words are there? So pronounce these D words. That is river, R-I-V-E-R, river, R-I-V-E-R, river, fields, F-E-E-L-S, fields, time, T-I-M-E, time, then hill, H-I-L-L, hill, open your mouth and loud, say louder, hill. Then run, R-U-N, run. Then stand, S-T-A-N-D, stand. Think, T-H-I-N-K, think. Wish, W-I-S-H, wish. Want, lives, L-I-V-E-S, lives. Then many, M-A-N-Y, many. Happy. Comes. Help, H-A-L-P. So these are the words you have to learn this. Okay, shall we say these words? River, R-I-V-E-R, river. F-E-E-L-S, fields. T-I-M-E, time. H-I-L-L, hill. R-U-N, run. S-T-A-N-D, stand. T-H-I-N-K, think. W-I-S-H, wish. L-I-V-E-S, lives. M-A-N-Y, many. H-A-P-P-Y, happy. H-E-L-P, help. Okay, children. So once again I am pronounced a word. So read properly. R-I-V-E-R, river. F-E-E-L-S, fields. T-I-M-E, time. H-I-L-L, hill. R-U-N, run. S-T-A-N-D, stand. T-H-I-N-K, think. W-I-S-H, wish. L-I-V-E-S, lives. M-A-N-Y, many. H-A-P-P-Y, happy. H-E-L-P, help. So learn these 12 dictation words so that you can easily read this lesson properly. Okay, now we will move on to the next page, page number 122. So in this page number 122, at the top they are given the exercises. Circle the correct word. Circle the correct word. Okay, so here they given one picture, tree or river. Tree or river, they are given the picture. So you have to circle the correct word. Then second one is hill and river. Which picture they are given, you have to circle it. Then third one is tree and hill. So, which one is the picture they are given? You have to circle it. So, first one they are circled. They are given the picture river. So, circle the river. Second one they are given the picture as a hill. So, circle the hill. And third one they are given the picture as a tree. So, circle the tree. Next one is arrange the words to make a sentence. They are given the scrambled sentences. They have mixed up the sentences. You have to arrange it in the proper way. Arrange the words to make sentence. Arrange the words to make sentence. They are given the question like this. Do I run the time all white? So they are given the question like this. Do I run the time all white? And given the question mark. So you have to correct sentence. If you have read the lesson, you might have learned and understand these words. Why do I run all the time? The first line itself in the page number 120, second paragraph, they are given the question. Why do I run all the time? So first you put the why, that question mark. This is the first one. The answer is why. Then do I run all the time? So this sentence is in your lesson only. So see your lesson, read the lesson. If you read the lesson, you might have correct answer. Then come with me will. Come with me. You will. Okay, come with me, you will. So what is the answer? So this is also in the page So answer is, first you have to write will. Question da munadi varnom. Will you come with me? Okay. So they are given the question like this. They are given the scrambled question like this. You have to arrange it in a proper way. Do I run the time all white? Why do I run all the time? Then second one, come with me, you will. Will you come with me? Okay, will you come with me? So you have to arrange the sentence like this only. Now, take next page number 123, the big picture. Here the sum of the pictures they are given. So in this big picture, we have to see the picture and write the answer. See big picture page number, you see children, your picture they are given. Some of the children are playing and doing something. So big picture is, who rides bicycle? First question is, who rides a bicycle? See, John rides bicycle. Then boys and girls names are given. Who swims in the river? Malik swims in the river. Who plays with a dog? Asif plays with a dog. Who flies kite? Devi flies kite. Who is on the tree? Babu is on the tree. Who has the balloons? Malar has the balloons. Who rides a camel? Arun rides the camel. Who climbs up the mountain? Anbu climbs up the mountain. So, we have to see this picture and see the answer this question answers. Okay. Now, I'll write the question. This is the big picture they are given. Who rides bicycle? Who rides, already this answer they are given. Who rides bicycle? John rides bicycle. Okay, this is the answer. Second one. Who swims in the river? Who swims in the river? Who swims in the river? Malik. See the picture and say the answer. Malik swims in the river. Next one. Who plays with the dog? Who plays with the dog? Answer is Asif plays with the dog. Then fourth one. Who flies kite? Who flies kite? Who flies kite? Devi flies kite. Devi flies kite. Okay, so in this big picture, they are given the 10 questions. So, who rides bicycle? John rides bicycle. Who swims in the river? Malik swims in the river. Who plays with the dog? Asif plays with the dog. Who flies kite? Devi flies kite. Then, the next one. Who is on the tree? Who is sitting on the tree? See the picture and say the answer. See children. Who is on the tree? So, fifth one. Who is on the tree? Who is on the tree? The answer is Babu is on the tree. Okay. Then, who has the balloons? Who has the balloons? Malar has the balloons. Malar has the balloons. Then, who rides a camel? Who rides on the camel? Who rides on the camel? Tell me. Arun rides on the camel. Then eighth one. Who climbs up the mountain? Who climbs up the mountain? Anbu climbs up the mountain. Okay, children. Okay, so who is on the tree? Babu is on the tree. Who has the balloons? Malar has the balloons. Who rides on the camel? Arun rides on the camel. Who climbs up the mountain? Anbu climbs up the mountain. Okay, so these are the questions. You have to see the book and write the answer. Now, all these question answers, see the book and say, children, and learn the dictation words also, and learn these question answers and what all the exercises I have given. Go through this and learn it properly. Thank you, children. We will continue in the next class.